uploading these 2K25 clips to my YouTube right now from last night. So make sure you go subscribe to me on YouTube. It is Too Stiff Grimy.
Towns Second 6. Got a piece of it. Nurkic with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on top. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not sure what the team was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Hart with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
You can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
KD on the wing. To the paint. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession. Pass to Nurkic. Puts the move on. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Here's Brunson. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. Driving to the basket.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with a hanging finish. With a short break in the action, gives us the chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. They have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, Brett, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
Pass to Beal. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Bucket is good.
And Anobi, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive version.
Nobody near Allen. It's good from long range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not really long to leave open.
Nice shot by Booker.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just 2 seconds before the shot clock in game. And that one, good.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for Bucker.
Booker outside. Here's the 3. The score is fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns lead 19. chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Shots 5 on the clock. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the agility of Towns, cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ. Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
New York moving it around. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Hart on the wing. The second effort. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting for the first game.
And one of the game's elite shooters, until his speed stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
But there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out you have to defend it. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything. I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, certainly we can.
David, indeed they do. Durant feeling it out a bit. Finished by KD.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And with this score, the Suns, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the jump.
Booker nails the three.
Best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Pass to Towns. To Brunson. Shoots from 14. Here's McBride. Good. And this goes to Towns.
The assist.
McBride got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
KD on the wing. Over Hart. A shot by KD. No good. Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
To the wing right side. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes play, a kick out to O'Neal. Another three for Phoenix.
Defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Knicks trail by 5. Payne with it. Now Bol defending. Now Payne. Nothing on the board. Pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bol sends it back.
Wingsman coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
46 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Lee. Defended by Bridges. A kick out to O'Neal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Jones. A kick out to O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And O'Neal gets it to go. 11 seconds left here in the second. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. 2 on the clock. And Bol away. That was a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 34 in the quarter to close with a 7-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Allen. No good on the quick three. Now here's Towns. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Phoenix leading by 7. Right side O'Neal. In the corner, Bol with it. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Come on, man.
In the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it at the forward.
Break in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next 2 years. That was part of the price for Beal. Anyway, they'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
O'Neal hits them both. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart's putting some muscle on.
Pass to O'Neal. Lee outside. And he banks in the
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Bol. Defended by Bridges. And a wide open look for Lee. On the wing, Jones. Outside, O'Neal. That's in. Coming off an assist.
You gotta make it open like that.
And now it's a 10-point Suns lead. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, whose acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Here's Towns. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Down low. Towns with the steal. And they're pushing it up. But that's good.
Not stopping on his way in, Hart going through the defense.
Suns lead by 10. Jones up top. Kicks it out the alley. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and catches it on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
New York takes timeout.
Hey, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And New York making a change. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suns on defense. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot's good from Brunson.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet free stroke.
And I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us. Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how is he overcome the doubt?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can see the length that time with OG stretching out the finish. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lets it go from deep. McBride's shot is off. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up to the Suns. Morris with the bucket. Morris got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Brunson with a clean look.
Jalen Brunson.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Brunson's got 6 points.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Booker outside. Booker going to work inside.
Most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Suns. Out of bounds as the next game possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Knicks trail by 12. Inside Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And Coach Penny Smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's
57.
leading by 12. On the try, Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it back. Here's Hart. Wants to get it to McBride and does. Bridges misses. In the corner, it's Morris. A powerful flush by Durant.
And Kevin Durant showing you that length can come into effect on the rebounding effort.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. KD on the wing. And the Suns take on 2 more.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon. He can score at all 3 levels.
Checking in.
Pass to Durant.
Jalen Brunson.
It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Booker. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Suns lead by 15.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Count it.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allen LaForce. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the fifth player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
To the inside, and Allen gets it to go.
Now, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Pass to Miller. Here's Richards. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Bridges. Tipped. Here's Garland. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Pass to Richards. To the paint. Here's Martin. Back to Richards. The Cavaliers pull it in. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Takes the three. No good on the shot. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs? The team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off the shot. It's an even 3-on-3 break to end the drought. It's rebounded by Wade. Back to Martin. Miller on the wing. Miller on the wing. Richards inside. Out to Bridges. The shot off that time. Good D by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see this week.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Again the miss by the Hornets. And it's Cleveland's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. I just love the ball. Hornets trail by 11. And here's Bridges. Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
A minute 31 left to the opening quarter. Outside Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off the line.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over to the left wing. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness as a defender against smart play.
And he sinks the second. Stolen by Allen. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And Cleveland has possession.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Team foul.
And Doris, you think about the advantage that Jared Allen at 7'6" wingspan.
This guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and have the ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
How about the bounce?
teams.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They were just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richards. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one you'd like to have back.
Bridges down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Cleveland leading by 8. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, BA, and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
On the wingman. It's stolen away.
Hornets foul. Crawford reaches. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. They get it back. Mobley. Merrill outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 11. Martin outside. There's the 3. Second chance shot. LeVert with a rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for the squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Merrill.
Sam Merrill.
Counted from distance.
From New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan on the sideline.
Let's go, Chump.
We have David Aldridge recording. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Trailblazers in Portland. And guys, they were in that one to the very end. They just couldn't put it together in the last few minutes. They lost by just 2 points.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now here's Ingram. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Got loose. And stolen by White.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
So he gets them both. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
White, wide open, he fired. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Pass to Tice. Over Horford. Tice, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And it's Ingram missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Jones for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from Boston.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on the string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Ingram. Following the miss by Al Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Personal for Greg. Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 50 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Alvarado. Just trying to shoot. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. On the high post. And that one, it's back out. Pelicans trail by 10. New Orleans moving it around. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. It's White on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Jason Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Alvarado. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Hawkins. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And it's so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on the show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Pass to McCollum. Lets the free fly. Rebound by the Celtics. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And Horford pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And here is Tatum. Here goes Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. As Drew Holiday said, they're small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time. You could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be problems for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Brown. Here's Holiday. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. They get the types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Pelicans trail by 13. Here's McCollum. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Brown wide open, 85. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It was on C.J. McCollum.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And then you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson plays like, you're just expecting to see something special.
Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Over Green. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. You're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Now a timeout call by New Orleans.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Alvarado. Nothing on the board. And the Pelicans miss again.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You know, DB, I imagine anyone would benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
They have been board dominant in this game. It's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That one goes. Just count it. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Alvarado with it. From outside, off the mark. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Jones. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Pass to Alvarado. Kept the line. Green. The layup off target. To the paint. Here's Brown. Green with the rebound. Jones, that's for 2. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. And the way the Celtics can attack team stores with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Horford gets the bucket.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, that bucket. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now, Tatum, 15 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williamson. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. This group is just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities from B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
That's true, David. You know, shooting always helps. He's got some talented guys around him for sure. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 6.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put it in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Down by 12. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Pass to Horford. Ball stolen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Substitution for your opponent. Javante Green.
Celtics lead by 12. Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Messi grabs the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Messi's got 6 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Green. And Green slings it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's McCollum in the corner. Takes the 3. And Green gets it to go. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. Here's White. He takes it in. difference between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. There's Tatum. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Down low. Here's Misi. Here's Ingram. Off on that one. And it's the end of the third quarter. A double-digit deficit. It'll make it tough to come back.
34.
It's the Celtics. They're up by 11.
45.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 11. Here's White. It's hauled in by Hawkins. New Orleans with the ball. Outside, Green. To the inside. Alvarado. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Tatum to the left side wing. Horford, good.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Ingram outside. Tipped away. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the Celtics and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And that one's good, Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the good teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
It's Jones on the wing. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
And here it's Horford. Out to White. Back to Brown. From downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Tice inside. Pass to McCollum. Hawkins with it. White covering. 4 on the clock. Here's Williamson. The shot, no good. Break D that time from Tatum. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Jones. McCollum. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Jaylen Brown.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They call the 5-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
That's to Williamson. And stolen by Horford. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Personal foul. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about love. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats. Just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And McCollum launches it from deep. Al Horford with the rebound.
I feel like doing all this right now.
my baby. Squad